Okay, so I don't know why my camera decided it has to be vertical right now, so I'm just excuse me while I figure out how to get this back to horizontal. I'm sorry this is making you dizzy. What's that? Hello, Actruk Mappa. I mean, sorry that you personally can't transform. Okay, so it's charging port. I'm putting on charging port. Well, this is magnetically sealed, so okay, this is gonna be a bit precarious. Tentatively measured. Hello, Commander, again. And welcome. And hello again. Nice to see you again. So I guess, what is this? This is Tobot Axe's temporary legs while I finish his legs today. So I guess this is going to take a little over an hour, maybe under an hour to make his legs. So this is going to be a bit shorter. In vertical format because I don't know why my iPad decided this had to be vertical. Okay, so where were we? The legs. Which? Take a look at the instruction manual again. 15823. Okay, so one page back and E19 and E20. Yes, I am seeing the chat. Yeah, so in case you haven't seen, I took the liberty to assemble the other arm. It's basically the same. Okay, and original Tobot X. Be my instructions stand again. Okay, finding E19. 19. What is my favorite Metal Carbide episode? Maybe the one with Buffalo Crush, where for once the kid's parents figure out their kid has actual giant robots and are okay with them, and they trust them to be the best guardians of the kid. I guess, maybe a little tired of just parents being oblivious to giant robots being around them all the time. Oops, I accidentally left some runner on here, so left some blue paint on here, so maybe I'll just pop the other set of legs. These are identical anyway. Well, once I finish up these legs, I'm gonna take some quick time to put some thinner on this to get it off. So episode 23, was that the one with Buster Gallon? Buster Gallon. Oh no. The dub messed me up. Somehow Buster Gallon wanted to make his own empire. Okay, now to put those together. So I don't think I have the time to get out my Captain Jack Kenwin right now. I am being risky with these sprues. I guess I just don't feel like it. I mean, I'm a bit of a shy guy in life, so just maybe I'm not gonna. I don't feel like just spontaneously screaming unless I'm doing a bit in a recorded review. I think I have a sandpaper somewhere, but I just somehow I just prefer the precision of the blade, even though that might be a little unusual. Okay, now for the E31. '31 and '32. Yeah, I think I'm kind of a mid level. I mean, I haven't done these many. I guess maybe not at the professional where I was really want to just really cover up every sprue mark, just as long as it flushes together. Checking out the smoothness. And now the other part. You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna be a common guy and just say that's Black Hook. Because most articulation and most unique vehicle mode. Although I kind of slightly bent the hook on mine, so like gonna be very annoying to get that straightened out or find a replacement. Okay, let's see if this works. And now to put in the hydraulic piston detail that I painted show accurate blue. Oh yeah, nice little handy diagram to remember which way it goes where. Just to confirm, I don't need to, if I need to sandwich anything else in there, I don't need to sandwich anything else in there except the entire leg assembly. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm not that patient for sandpaper. Because I'm also, I keep saying I'm afraid of just sanding too much down. Whoops, wrong piece. I forgot to, okay, it was right behind here. Feen. Number 4, the big leg. Okay, I guess he's a cool knight character, but just the toy just very basic like Blue Cop. So I can see that. Okay, and now the vent, the back leg vent. And the final poly caps. I just kind of put out and just that I already cut out and just put in here. Oops. Okay, now the other half of the leg. When it's out, I just twist it off. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, hold on. Okay, that was the other leg's half. Just to, okay, now to cut this side. Hello, RRK Techno Bro. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I only have the mini Giga 7. Somehow I'm still not motivated, even, maybe if I really wanted an official license version, I should have done it 4 to 5 years, 9 years ago, but now the only pristine ones are gonna be generic cars. Okay, now to put that leg in. Okay, maybe it'll be easier if I approach it from the other way. Like this for some reason. Okay, just gotta align those tiny little holes on this vent. I guess I would just plug it here first. And then here. Okay. Nice double knee. Now for E4. Yeah, thank you, Techno Bro. I guess I'm loving the stylization of this one. Okay, so if this was horizontal, I would put them on to the side for view. Yeah, they're going to be differently shaped generic cars that are incidentally resemble more real-life Chinese automobiles than Korean automobiles. And somehow I was able to identify Tobot V Grand Champion had a Chinese car, but by sheer coincidence, and then... So I'm guessing the Chinese version of the classic Quattron and Giga 7 are also based on Chinese automobiles. Nice leg vented. Before I put that in, I have to put in the foot cover. E16. Okay, now for the leg cover. Okay, now I'm getting to B27. This is B27. Okay, that is my phone. I'll be right back. Okay, let me check. Let me check what you said. Tobot acts in its evil version, then Tobot D looks like a Chevrolet Spark GT, then Tobot Z looks like a car from a brand called Cherry, and Cargo's is a deformed carnival. And also, yeah, it's your Techno Bro. Yeah, so those Tobot toys that look like babies, those are the internationally distributed original remake versions. Because this original mold was just made of cheaper materials. It was not very fragile, so they just made a new, simpler ones. Sorry about that. Okay, so that hinges here. Yeah, kind of loose, but should be if the legs keep moving. Yeah, YK and Terracotta are the same as the Korean toys, I guess. I guess as an Avenger. Yeah, I mean, everything after the Triton. Everything after X, Y, and Z is just mostly the same as the international toys after Z are mostly the same as the original Korean ones. Now, C15. I guess the hint is, I guess a hint I'll only give you is Beast Wars. A 100 years. 100-year-old animation, but still great quality storytelling. Now, how old is Beast Wars? Okay, so that goes on the back. You know Transformers Beast Wars? So nice. Okay, so that is a nice leg vented, and now for the white leg coverings. While I just check up the notifications here, just for a quick moment. I almost forgot to do my. I did forget to do my daily stamp one day. Oop, my perfect point streak was broken already. I only managed to get 31 consecutive days like one time. Eh. Okay, now for part D16. Part D16. I guess. So for what you didn't understand, I guess I was doing a shopping. My Dmark shopping app. I do have there's a daily stamp thing where if you log in every day, you get a few points. So I missed one day. I was doing so well. If it was about D16, part D16. Now D13, his lesser known brother or cousin or just some random bot from the assembly line 3 down over. And yes, I did watch a Tobot movie, on demand, video on demand. What do you call a man with no body and no nose? It's a please inform the audience. Nobody knows. So what I think of the Tobot movie, it was just like a nice little addendum. Addendum that chronologically took place between the older time and just filled in one important piece of lore. I guess the stakes were kind of high. The stakes were maybe as high as other shows. I mean, otherwise, it's maybe a typical heartfelt plot. I guess it was a bit weird that that movie was kind of delayed and also had no real new toys to sell specifically, which... Okay, now B13 and 16 for his side kneecaps. They're all the same shape, so it doesn't really matter which one goes where. Next little side caps. B9. 9. The risky swing. I know this is not gonna look as good on a painted thing, but I'm a little lazy. Okay, and now B36. Looking good, and now on the side D6. Where's number 6? Number 6. Which Mini-Force song do I like the best? Maybe V-Rangers. And also, you would think that this would be like the same shape, like downward curvature, but the fact is, like, this is also pretty dynamic. Yeah, okay, just to make just one little nice little shave here, just because that's going on the front. Hello, Tobot X, watching me building you, the new you. Yeah, soon, but do you like these temporary replacement legs that were found from a Cybertronian? Yeah, I'm sorry. This must be torture for like a more. I am amateurly trying to just use a knife because I somehow for some reason I think this is a good idea to use a knife instead of a sandpaper for super precision. Okay, so that's the other leg done, and now orange mud guard. That's more on the inner side. So which side? Yeah, the one with the bigger side here. So that's B1. Yeah, I wonder who built you in this certain universe. A certain universe where your butt kibble and your side doors shrink. 안녕하세요, 토봇 Y님. Okay, so that's a nice curvature, and then this side of the leg. Okay, so my spray painting was not not exactly most precise. It kind of glomped on the bottom of here, but I don't think that's going to be too noticeable. What am I doing? I should be using the nips. The worst idea is to use your fingernail to scratch it off. Sorry. Okay, now I'm going to apply the decal, the iconic 3-digit, the 3-light turn signal. You know, usually, Academy kits for the automobile sets at least would have like 2 sets of decals. Like the water slides and the stickers, but it's only stickers here. No, wait, I think, is that the wrong side? Oops, that's the wrong side. Gonna put that back on for now and just pop off this one. Okay, so this... Oops, I already crinkled these on these pretty teethed large tweezers. Hey, wait. And now I stick a finger in. Yeah, so nice cuts for a pretty smooth surface and pretty nice LED lights. Game over, man. Okay, so that seals in this part. So that's... And now for foot. Hello, Z. Glad you could come in. That's what I see. E7. Okay, yeah, so nice this smoothing. Yeah, so Dylan is a growing boy who needs to get his bionic arm updated every now and then. Sorry about your arm, why? Okay, so this is a bit of an odd one, so... I guess the Tobots are here to see the reconstruction of the new brother in another universe. Okay. Once that's assembled, that is frictioned pretty well. Out of context moment. E3. Giga 7 versus Tyrant 2. Tyrant 2. That'd be interesting matchups. Yep, so they only brought Tyrant back for that video game arc. And yeah, Deltatron didn't even face him. Yeah, maybe if the mobile game had that as a really big final boss, it could have been possible. Okay, so the back heel here. Just need an E28. E28 is the cap. Okay, you gotta go, Cruz. So, yeah, thanks for dropping by. Somehow I imagine in this universe, like Ryan would be an older teen pilot in a more sci-fi setting. Excuse me, that was my alternators falling over. B12. Though recently, Dr. M has been making new minecore, just leaking all new minecore plans. What is he up to? Who will be the new Tobot brethren coming next year? Swing. Swing. Almost. That's a very nice foot. Tobot S? Is there a Tobot S? Well, I imagine this just transforms just straight up into this. Somehow, your oranges, metallic oranges, gets a bit more vivid. Okay, now foot. What was what? What was that thing I just showed? Not sure. Okay, so now for the ACL store exclusive 3D printed wheels. Okay, so here's the brake rotor, and then slot that in here. Okay, so I'm not sure how that sandwiches here, so. Oh, that feels a little fragile, and there's a little bit of a... Okay, oops. The nature of 3D resin printed parts. That's... I'm not sure how this is supposed to stay together. Okay, now that sandwich, it is holding pretty well together. Sorry, there's gonna be some sprue marks. It did not... Okay, got it off there now. Nice spinny wheels. It's a bit unfortunate you can't exactly roller skate with these on this new design. Yeah, they're just there. Tire Axe branded wheels. Okay, now for the ultimate equip new leg. Just gotta this. Okay, so that's one leg complete while you still sit on this other leg. Okay, so you go chat on while I go right back and just wash this off. 5 minute tops. Yeah, Tobot, why I just saw your recollections of running to the ends of the earth or the galaxy. To the ends of the galaxy or the earth, depending on the dub. And okay, some of that got in there. I'm gonna have to really rub it out. Be back again. Okay, so you think Dylan is cooler. Okay, so I got most of it out. Except a tiny bit of blue here, but if I rub it anymore, this plastic's gonna bleach, so I think this is good enough. You know, in fact, it might be a good idea to paint these in later for extra leg boosters. So that's something I'm considering, and sandpaper. Thank you, but somehow I prefer the knife. I prefer the knife for precision, for quick and easy cut off sprues. I'm sorry. I am sorry. This is like must be really disturbing, but okay. Now for the other half of the leg. Okay, which one of those? Where's your E20? Don't tell me I misplaced your. Don't tell me I misplaced that. Okay, where did I put it? Ah, dear. I seem to have temporarily misplaced this other half of the leg. I'm gonna go out and find it again. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 oh dear. 19 and 20, 19 and 20, oh dear. I just... Okay, I found it. It's dropped on the floor here. Good grief. Good grief. Right here. Okay, just to readjust. And now he's the instruction order. Good enough. E31 again. Bye, that's what you said. Okay, I'll just throw a little bit of sanding. Just a little tiny bit. And I prefer to scratch it off with a fingernail. What is this? What method is this? Okay, so this way, and then the blue piston. I guess if W was here, he would give off some great ballad poems. He would give. Well, I like his poems, his poetic verse. Okay, now the other half of this. The other half of this. Wonk. Freezing time, really? At least so fast. Okay, sorry, there's a little bit of a flash mark there. I'm gonna slice it off. Like this must be very unusual, to say the least. Why would he have photos exactly? Okay, close enough. Pink, 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 pink. Slice. Okay, also just okay, gonna almost done with this runner too, so I'm gonna cut that off too. Your back leg vent. Okay, now that's the whole leg. Okay, nice reattachment. This is B26. That's from B127. Yeah, a flying car, a flying car holding a flying car. That must have been a new experience. No, wait. This is the back heel foot plate. This is the leg guard, the ankle guard hinge plate. Swing. Okay, your front leg guard. Swingo. Nice color reveal legs. No. This side of the leg. Okay, big hole. It goes in the big hole. Now, back leg vent. Rotate. Rotate and slice. Okay, hello Tobot W. Glad you could join the stream. We're almost finished upgrading, constructing the new Tobot X. What is up, dudes? What have you done with the real Y? What have you done with the real W? Y would say dudes, but I wouldn't imagine W saying dudes. He echoes, or he speaks in poetic verse. Okay, nice side kneecaps. Only a few orange parts left. Kneecap complete. Okay, that was risky. That was really risky. I am right here. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't expect the whole main Tobot crew to come today, so I get to enjoy you reminiscing of your adventures. But can you outrun a cake? Can you outrun a cake to the face? Okay, one more little sprue mark here. Okay, now the oranges, apples and oranges. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, so lock in that ankle cooling unit. Okay, before I lock that in, I should also clean this up. Silly me. Now for your other back leg cover. Decal sticker. More like installing your lights. Okay, maybe that. Okay, I think that slightly went out. Just it went on the edge, not out the edge. Egg, not the most precise. Okay, let me also get your white leg covers. 토봇 Y님 그 우리말도 해도 됩니다. Okay, slice. Okay, one more little shave. I am shearing at this point. Yep. Okay, that was a little too much. Must be a travesty. Must be a travesty using knives to cut this. How did I miss this? Very organic looking hands, and I just. Yeah, I guess after leg assembly is just the feet. Okay, that's good enough. Now that I think of it, maybe it would be a good idea to put blue paint here too. Yeah, but I guess this is also a nice reveal, so maybe I will consider this is partially disassembling and reassembling. And maybe also painting this in since that's already bleached. Foot plate. What am I doing? Okay, and here was the thing I cut off earlier, and then back heel. Now you have front ankle, front foot bend, and ankle tilt. Okay, now the foot cover, final foot cover. Okay, this is a travesty. Okay, foot complete. Now for the other wheel with the brake rotor. Because I love brake rotors. I mean, at least a certain guy with a lazy eyebrow loves brake rotors. Come Come on, get out there. Okay. Oh no, there's a tiny bit of black matte I missed there. Gonna have to paint that in later. Initiate docking. Yep. Okay. These wheels don't hold on at all, actually. One more technical fix. Okay, hold on. Away from knives. These. I guess I just have to be balanced here. Yeah. Because somehow these are better than the stock wheels that have the pin right on them, so I might have to put an extra pin on that to really secure it. Okay, and for finishing touch, I also painted in this Toki slot just now, so it's a little... And then one more clear piece to cap that. Okay, hello Pixela Games. Glad you could drop by the live stream to see the completion of the model kit Tobot X. Yeah, just putting the finishing touch. Okay, Pixela, if I may ask you a question, what do you think of the Tobot spin-off Potent Dogs, the Retrobot series Potent Dogs? I mean, I think you might have an interest, you know, because dogs. Something about Sonic? What, you mean the Sonic voice mess up? Okay, there it goes. Yeah, so Potent Dogs is just like transforming dog superheroes, like ordinary dogs that can transform into superhero dogs, humanoid dogs. I mean, I made a whole retrospective on it to promote the new English dub. Just, I don't know. I guess it seems you like furries or cats, so just thought you would have checked it out by now. Okay, hold on. There's some orange sprue getting in there. Don't want to seal that on. No, wait. Okay. Unfortunately, of course, some of the blue paint fell off. So I'm going to seal that for later. Gonna have to put an extra coat on it, but for now, behold the new and improved Tobot X. Look at his glory, and I also gave him a nice suntan because this color is it was very simple. This color was very simple. Just bright kitty orange, but he's now a manly bleach green. Yeah, I also just snuck in Rough Rough Ranger dogs there. Just YouTube recommendations. I know Alex Hirsch is in there. Yes, feel the power. This feels new and improved. And who says this can't transform? Just Tobot X transformation. Now he transforms into authentic Kia Soul. None of those kitty proportions, just the original length, and you can also change your real tail lights. Now transformation. Unfortunately, the hands would kind of pop off easily. Okay, and then equip power revolver. This is a literal revolver now. Yeah, just nice 360 look. Yeah, I wonder how well this will animate. And I may have to do some refinements, like I think I forgot to cut out sprue there, and also the wheels, and the model kit legs tend to be a bit off. Alright, so that just about wraps it up for today. So expect a full review of the new Not For Kids Tobot X model kit in the coming week or two. I have 2 more reviews on the docket on queue before I get to X. So this will probably come right before or a little bit after Christmas. Yes, yes. Okay, so yes, so thank you, Tobots. Thank you all 4 main Tobots for dropping by. And then thank you for tuning into the stream. Yeah, we would love to see a CG live action Tobot movie someday. So this would be perfect. This would be perfect for that. Yeah, so until next time, this has been KRBrickBot and Tobot X signing off.